from the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it, yeah, we're shining today.
With today's guests, TV personalities Tamar Braxton and her mom, Evelyn.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everybody. It is Thursday, July 9th. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Happy summer.
Happy summer.
We're in the thick of it now. We're taking it a day at a time.
We're kind of creating our summer bucket list.
I love that.
Without even, because you just saw the show on Broadway that now I'm dying to see.
Listen, we've interviewed some of the cast of Ragtime on Broadway. It's at the Lincoln Center Theater. It is transcendent. If you have a chance to come this summer to New York City and see Ragtime before it closes, you know, there are beautiful musicals. By the time they hit Broadway, they're amazing anyway, but there are certain musicals, and obviously they win all sorts of Tonys, but when you're sitting in the audience, it feels transcendent.
Yeah.
It feels like an experience. And the actors and actresses, the singers, they're so good. You can tell these folks have been singing since they were 6, 7, 8 years old.
I've got to go see it.
And it's like their moment. And they believe in the theme of it. It can be heavy at times, and you walk away, and everybody, I remember during intermission, everybody was kind of walking around just kind of quiet.
I love that
because
so
you're thinking
much.
about what you just witnessed.
I know, so I always am like, and Barbara and I do this, I'm like, okay, summertime's a good time to go see a couple shows, because things kind of slow down at work.
Yeah.
But then
the days don't slow down.
Yeah, it doesn't really slow down.
Find the time.
And you know what the other bucket list thing is?
What?
Teaching how to ride a bike.
Oh.
Why is learning how to ride a bike so very
Are you
difficult?
doing it, or?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Uche did for my kids. You know what we swore by, and again, every kid is different. My kids had Strider bikes. It helped all three of them.
Well, I don't, like, then you buy the Strider bike.
Yeah. But so the Strider bikes, if you don't know, they look like...
It's kind of like a vroom,
they're like
right?
bicycles without the wheels.
I know.
So the kids but my little kids could zoom on Strider bikes.
There's another
so you
one
learn to balance. So then by the time...
Vroom or something.
I don't know that one.
I don't know, but
that
hard.
is...
It's so hard, and then once you learn...
Can his sister's bike?
Yeah.
So he's got to keep up with them. So
I know.
you've got to teach
it's
him.
time, but it's very
time.
difficult. Anyway.
Well, if you know any tricks of the trade, let us know on Instagram, because there are things that can help
Somebody
kids.
said you can put a shirt around and run with them. No?
What?
A towel.
A towel?
You put a towel or whatever
Around the child while you're...
And then you run. But I feel like, y'all know me, that ain't going to go well.
Hal's like...
Yeah, or I go like...
Yeah, that's crazy.
Anyway,
well, let us know.
Let's move on to something much cooler than teaching kids how to ride a bike.
That's a nice segue. Speaking of cool.
Yeah, Zoe Kravitz, y'all. She is having the busiest summer. She's been supporting her fiance, Harry Styles, on his Together World Tour. And now she is on this month's cover of British Vogue.
Look at that.
Looking fab.
I mean, she's beautiful.
And she said in it, she doesn't like being described as cool because the label creates a false impression of who she really is. She says this. She says, the word cool gets thrown around a lot. It's because it is something that is written about me. People might tell me, oh, wow, I was intimidated when I first met you. To me, it's really surprising because it feels far from who I am.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think it's how you define the word cool, right? Because she is cool. I hope, Zoe,
cool.
if you're watching, I hope you don't mind. I remember it was a Roots picnic like more than 10 years ago, right? And I kept looking at this woman, and I'm like, gosh, she's
cool.
I was just like, what a beautiful, cool, like, individual, unique. Like, I kept staring, like, and I'm not but I just kept, and then somebody was like, oh, that's Zoe Kravitz, and I'm like, oh, I mean, she looks
Did you
like
go
this
up to her?
chiseled version of perfection.
Did you go up to her?
No.
Because
she
she's
was too
cool.
Oh, sorry, Zoe.
See, I get what she's saying, but I hate to say it.
You're right.
Here's the thing. She's just cool.
You can't help it. You come from my hero. I was about to call her Denise Huxtable.
Yeah.
Lisa Bonet.
Yeah.
And Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah,
like,
that's cool DNA.
It's like you can't even help it. You just come out of your in utero cool.
I will say this.
Yes.
I got to spend time with two of the coolest.
Who?
World-known cool people and become friends with Scarlett Johansson and Leslie Bibb.
They are pretty cool.
They're both cool. They're just cool.
I'm intimidated by Scarlett. I saw her one time when she was here with you. Or she was here later, and I saw her, and I didn't say anything. Because I didn't...
Well, that's also maybe you didn't want to harass. But I'll just say,
so cool.
They are both wildly cool.
Yeah.
and they're smart,
Fun.
and they're funny, and they're approachable, and they're, they're all the things. And I think maybe if you're just labeled as one thing, that's
fair.
the issue.
Do you think that if you think that someone's cool, that means they're not approachable? Or have we, you know what it is? I think it's our collective high school versions of ourselves.
Yeah.
And the cool person, you don't approach the bench.
Yeah.
You just they're the cool ones.
I don't know, because...
Is that, I mean, you're cool.
No, that's what
I was like, no, I approached you.
You approached me.
Remember? But you know what you don't like? When somebody says, you're so normal or likable. Which one was it?
Normal.
Normal.
But also, I like that better. The other, I kind of understand, and I think it's like Zoe, probably the coolness factor is insane.
Yeah. She gets it all the time.
Because when I was young, everybody thought I was wild, which... I was
now
a
you're
little.
finding out.
Yeah, but like I didn't love that because I was like, wait, y'all are just making me into one thing. I also like have really good grades.
Like books.
I'm obsessed with like mahjong and reading or whatever. So even when people I remember we moved into a house, and our neighbors were like, we thought y'all were going to be like big partiers, so we were nervous about it. And I'm like, you thought I was going to be a big partier because of when I was 19 years old? And do I like to throw a party every once in a while? Sure. But that's just one tiny part of me. So I think what she's saying is I'm not only that. I'm also this and that.
You just gave us a teachable moment. Okay, everybody, we have to be careful not to give people one label.
Yeah, there's a really great TED Talk
in this society.
There's a really great TED Talk by a writer I love called, of course I can't remember. It's called something like the danger of a single story. Ooh. Look it up. It's like when you think one person is only one thing, that people are
We're not one
people
thing.
Are many different.
I think it's dangerous in life when you get to our age or even in your 50s or 60s or 70s, and you think you have to be one thing.
Yeah.
Because that's the whole point. Part of the people I admire most are the ones who do so many things. Look how many guests we interview, and they're writing a movie, they're painting, they're let's do all the things.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, another topic.
Thank you for that.
Okay. There's a viral travel trend which just might save your relationship. It's called the airport divorce. So here's the deal. Couples intentionally separate once you go through security at the airport. You go your own separate ways. You want to go to Starbucks? Fine. You want to go to Auntie Anne's? Fine. You want to go in there and get a book? Hopefully it's that NBC Today Show bookstore. But if not, if you want to go to Hudson Books, fine, right? And then you meet at the gate. You get on your plane. Apparently, the point is to avoid arguments.
Well, arrival times.
Hurry up! You walk too slow.
But you're all arriving at the same time. Okay. I don't mind this.
You don't mind it?
No, I don't.
Why not? Because
I think traveling is very stressful.
It is.
And I think people have very different attitudes. I'll just speak from my own home. I believe that an airport means if you want to go get Starbucks, kids, you go get Starbucks. You want to buy a snack so that I can have a little piece on the airplane, you go get that pretzel.
So for you, it's like a gigantic food court. You know, you go to the food court, not everybody wants to go to Sbarro's.
No, I just feel like if your kid really wants a pretzel,
let them go.
Get it. Now,
the airport, that's a really good point. The airport was the first place I think I let them loose.
Yeah, I think
because I feel like there's enough security.
You allow freedom, but my husband.
Now, do you guys stay together?
He's the type that would pack his own lunch to put it on the airplane if he could.
Wow.
No. Well, he's not wrong that the prices at the airport are very expensive.
Wait. I come in peace. I just have never. It does say I come in peace. I've never heard of that.
Packing your own lunch on the airplane? Yeah. Oh, people do it all the time. Yes, they do. And people bring snacks for their kids.
Well, that's different.
You guys, help me out here. Do people not? Thank you, Brian.
So you sit down.
People bring their own snacks.
So you sit down and you open up your sack lunch and you take out your bologna sandwich?
Yes, I've seen it many a time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Does he have a food allergy?
No, he's just protecting.
What is good?
The nest egg. No, it has nothing to. It's a frugalness.
The nest egg?
The nest egg. He's just like, whoa, he doesn't say that, and y'all do not put this on the internet.
I love now this is a safe space.
Do not put this on the internet.
No, they won't. If you're listening, because you're special and you're with us in this moment.
Do not repost this.
Because then he'll be leaving her at the airport.
The airport is expensive.
I agree.
So
No,
if you're
I get it.
buying those Ritz crackers, they could be like $13.
Yeah.
So
but don't do it at the movies, just the airport.
No, he does it at the movies too.
I was trying to save you. I was trying to not
Henry,
do that.
I didn't know this, but they went to go see a movie while I don't know where I was, but I won there. And Mila goes, we stopped at that CVS so that we could get snacks for the movie theater. And I was like, you guys, I can't help it.
No, that's normal.
And I love it. Don't boo me. It's not me.
That's relatable.
All right, we got a great show
Okay,
for
we
you.
have
Singer, actress, and TV personality Tamar Braxton is here with her mom, Evelyn.
Oh, nice. But first, our girl, Ariana, is breaking down the buzziest stories on social media in the feed. Right after this. Are you kidding me? Everyone agrees. There's always something new trending online, so our internet expert is going to break it all down for us.
Today, digital executive editor Ariana Davis Santana is here with another edition of
The Feed.
Okay, we're talking about the Odyssey.
It is the summer of Odyssey already.
Everybody has been seeing it, but also the premiere made.
Yes.
In London?
Yes, and it's like the movie isn't even out yet. It's already taking over everywhere. So like screenings for this movie are already almost sold out. IMAX screenings, it's impossible to, if you want to get tickets now, it's impossible. But I think a lot of that is because the critics are calling it jaw-dropping, astonishing. Like there is a lot of hype around this Christopher Nolan film. But the premiere, I think, is also playing into it because did you guys see Zendaya at the London premiere? She was wearing Schiaparelli, but this look right here, it had
talked about this.
Oh, that's right. Of diamonds, and it was fresh off the runway. Literally, it was the closing look at the Schiaparelli show.
They said they put it on a plane and flew it to her.
Literally on a plane from Paris to London, made it just in time for the premiere to be on her body. Of course, styled by Law Roach. I mean, it was just a really iconic look. But Anne Hathaway also stunned. She was wearing a cerulean Dior dress showing off her baby bump. She's pregnant with her third.
That's so great.
She just looks amazing. But this is also, it's just an iconic cast. Lupita's in this film, Matt Damon, Zendaya, Tom Holland.
How huge it is.
I mean, Elliot Page, Robert Pattinson, the names, Charlize Theron. It is like, I don't think we've seen a cast like this in a very long time.
It's almost like something for everyone.
Yes.
And then you put all of their superpowers together and it's just...
Exactly, yeah. So I think that for good reason, this is already, I think, like the movie of the summer, maybe of the year.
Okay, let's go to another talker, the Taylor and Travis wedding.
Yes.
People are saying that this might change the wedding industry. How so?
Yes. So we spoke to some wedding experts for Today.com who looked at, there's not a lot of details we know, but from what we know, there were a few key things. One is the crest. So there was this TNT intertwined crest that was part of the sign that was outside of Madison Square Garden. So wedding experts are saying we can expect to see a lot more of this kind of like...
Well, but their crest that like we saw because people posted things was actually more elaborate than that.
Yes, so it's also on another trend that we're going to probably see, these embroidered handkerchiefs, which were already kind of in, and we think that this was probably a favor from the wedding, but you can see the TNT crest. So wedding experts are like, expect to see a lot more of this kind of thing at weddings. And the unique thing from their wedding was they did a raffle. So they raffled off the 1970 Chevelle that they used to ride around in early in their relationship. So people are saying this might become a trend at weddings. Maybe you'll win a prize at your next wedding.
And I'm like, I don't know how many people are going to be giving away cars.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, probably not Oprah style, but experts are saying maybe there's like thoughtful prizes you can come up with, or like games may become something we see at weddings.
Just more pressure for the bride.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
All right, finally, there is a new food collab that the internet is really buzzing about.
Krispy Kreme and Girl Scouts USA have collaborated for Girl Scout cookie themed Krispy Kreme donuts. Now these are hard to get your hands on. They're brand new, but I brought some for you ladies.
Thank you.
I think there is a coconut caramel.
Have you tasted these yet?
I have not. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie.
What's this one?
This one's Thin Mints, that one's Lemon Ups, and then that one is, that's actually just glazed. I think that's in there, that's just in there for decoration. But these are Thin Mints, Lemon Ups, and these are coconut caramel.
This feels like a lot of sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
I'm gonna go for Thin Mint just because that's my favorite cookie, but I don't know how it's gonna taste.
Yeah, you tell us.
Yeah, I don't know, guys.
Okay, your turn. I don't like lemon.
I don't want to be in this alone.
And I don't like mint, so it's kind of hard.
Okay, well you don't have to. You want to try just a glazed, or you don't want to try anything at all? You don't. You know what? You don't have to.
Thanks.
You do you.
Oh, it's pretty good. I mean, it tastes like a glazed Krispy Kreme with like a little extra on top. Yeah, like a little.
Do you taste the mint?
Not that much, which I like. I'm not a big like mint on desserts kind of person.
That's good though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What about yours?
I tasted the same one as her.
The lemon is probably yummy if you like lemon.
I don't love a creamy middle.
Oh yeah,
me neither.
especially on TV.
I don't want to surprise you.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing
But this is a genius idea.
That was a fail, but
No,
it wasn't.
This is a genius idea.
It wasn't. We're just trying to.
I didn't realize how picky I was.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
do a
it's
plain one just for you.
just okay.
Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah.
We
Everyone
can't
loves
say
it, don't
no
I?
to food.
I know. Up next, actress and singer Tamar Braxton.
She's got a lot going on these days, including a new movie, a cooking show, a hit reality show.
What?
And we're going to chat with her. I have a donut in my mouth. Right after this. We are back now with singer and songwriter Tamar Braxton, who you know from the hit reality series The Braxtons, where she gives fans an inside look at her family life along with her sisters.
Well, Tamar is also an actress, and she's now starring in the new Tubi thriller Stepfather. She plays a single mom who believes she found love again, only to discover her new husband may be hiding a terrifying secret. Take a look.
I think we need to take a break.
You know what, Ada? It's the most honest that anyone's ever been with me. So I can appreciate that. You know what?
What?
Why don't we have one last farewell family dinner?
I want more.
What is happening in that family dinner? We're freaked.
I mean, the movie's suspenseful. You're working, as we saw there, alongside Taye Diggs. Was it fun to work on a thriller?
First of all, Taye is amazing.
He is, and even hearing his voice go down like that.
Yeah, we had
Taye.
an amazing time on set. It was a lot of laughter.
Yeah.
And the thriller was different for me, right? But it was a good time. It was a good time.
You said that your character, I mean, this is a scary whole thing, but you said your character isn't that different from you.
Girl, no.
How come? How did you see yourself in her?
Well, because I'm single, right?
Yeah.
I'm in the singles club, unfortunately for now. But, you know, I just found that the character, she just really wanted love.
Yeah.
And she just ignored all the red flags because she wanted it so bad.
And you've done that before?
Girl, I do it all the time. I'm a specialist at it.
So you said she ignores the red flags.
Yes, she did.
What are some red flags that all of us should be looking out for?
I think my number one red flag is when someone shows up to be like a knight in shining armor.
Ooh.
Right?
Like it's too good.
Like it's too good. It's too good to be true, I'm telling you now. I think that over time people can show themselves. But I think that at the beginning, when they show you too much, it's probably
You're like
all
meeting
hoax.
their representative.
The
It's like, who are
representative,
you?
honey. But the representative only lasts for a short period
Yes.
of time, which is very parallel in this film.
Now, what about a green flag? What makes you say, you know what, I want another date?
Someone who's honest.
Yeah.
Someone who lays it all out on the table. You know, that way you know their pure intentions, right? They don't want you to be surprised by anything. So I feel like, especially, I'm almost 50, I'm 49. So someone who is very like-minded, I'm ready to get to it. I'm dating with intent.
Yeah,
No.
and intention. You don't want to just date around.
I'm not just dating. I'm not the weekend fling. I'm not that. None of that. So someone who has, you know, the same core values.
sense.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Yeah.
Well, Toni, your sister was on
Yeah.
recently, and she told us, she was here right around her 1-year anniversary with Birdman. She
Yeah.
told us that you set her up.
I did.
Okay, well, that's great.
But isn't that always the story? The single homegirl, the
I
sister, can always hook up everybody else except for themselves.
Did you ever
Yeah.
think they'd marry? Did you think they were that compatible?
I did.
You
Wow,
did.
isn't
I
that
did.
amazing?
First of all, Birdman and I were friends beforehand.
Yeah.
And he was very, very intentional about dating her. He had a crush on her for the longest time. And so, yeah, I knew that if he got the chance that he would take it all the way.
You guys are all so talented as sisters. I just saw your sister, I just saw Toni in concert.
Oh, yeah.
With Boyz II Men, all
Yeah.
that. She looks amazing. I heard, and tell us if this is true, when you guys, first time you started harmonizing as sisters, you were in the bathroom.
Girl, yes.
How did that, and how old were you?
I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, and
Okay.
it was me who was on the commode. And we were out of toilet paper. And we started singing, somebody give me some toilet paper. And by one, my sisters came in and we started harmonizing. And that's when my mother knew that we could all sing.
You know what? I don't know if you believe in manifesting, but I think y'all should do a Charmin commercial. Right? Or whatever. I don't even care what the brand is, right? Wouldn't that be good? Like,
would be great.
somebody bring me some
a new jingle.
paper. There you go. Yeah. Your mom is delightful.
Yeah.
Y'all have a cooking show together.
do.
You're going to cook for us in a second. Tell us about that journey.
Well, you know, my mother's a firecracker, y'all. You've seen it on the show. But the other part about it is that my mother is an amazing, amazing cook. And the core of our family has always been in the kitchen. And so I really wanted to make sure that my mother's talent was, you know, on the forefront and everybody could get a taste of, you know, my mother and myself as being, you know, cooks.
What's her favorite thing or something that she made over the years that's like your favorite?
I think my favorite meal of my mother's is porcupine meatballs. And so what that is just meatballs with rice in it. And sometimes she's put it over spaghetti, and sometimes she does. You can eat it by itself. And that's the most comforting meal, I think.
I mean, you're doing all of these incredible things. Y'all have your show.
Yeah.
You have this film. You're doing this with your mom. Do you feel like you're in this kind of renaissance period of your career? How does it feel in this moment?
You know, it feels amazing. I'm having a blast. I get to go on tour again with my Tamartian friends. I'm doing dinner with Tamar at city wineries all over the country.
Wow, how fun is that?
It's so fun. So
And I
fun
love the
putting it
vibe of
together.
that.
Yeah. So this is storytelling behind the songs that I've written and why I sung the songs and just what I was feeling around that time of the music.
Do you love that live performance piece of it too?
I do. You know, the stage is my happy place. You know, this is where I get to lay it all out and not be judged, not feel judged, and just be free.
You know, I always wonder when we do these reality shows, for us, it feels like we know you, but then for you guys, does it feel after a while like, what have I done? Now the whole world is like, in my stuff.
I think that.
Yeah, it's like everybody's in my stuff.
Yeah, they are. And the truth is, we've done it so long, right? That people forget that you grow up and things change and you change. And so I'm happy that people get to see this new version of myself.
Is there one thing left you'd still really want to do in your career? Anything that you can manifest right here?
I think right now I have my eyes on Broadway.
I was just thinking that would be really great.
So see that.
Yeah, I love New York.
Yes.
Okay. And I love the stage, and I love to act. So all of those things together.
I love that idea.
Putting it out there.
Hey,
Well,
Mara,
she's
that's
sticking
awesome.
around, and her mom, Evelyn, is here. They're going to whip up something delicious for all of us right after this.
There she is.
Look, she's so cute.
We are back with Tamar Braxton and her mom, who stars in the new Tubi thriller Stepfather, and she's also celebrating a new season of her cooking show with her mom, Evelyn. It's called Cooking Sessions with Tamar and Ms. E.
And today they are showing us how to make a lemon chicken orzo with broccolini.
Yes, ma'am.
Scan that QR code. Hi, Missy.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing?
Thank you so much.
Okay, what's it like for the two of y'all to be in the kitchen together?
It's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of banter. But she's my favorite person to cook with. She's my favorite person to hang out with. And so, you know, this is her forte. And so she passed it down to all of her daughters. And so here we are.
I love that. Out of all your daughters, who likes to cook the most or who cooks the best? What do you think?
You know what?
Which one you think?
Yeah,
They all have their expertise. I'm a mom. Come on now.
she's not gonna pick. But this is, Tamar, this is your recipe.
Yes.
You cooked it.
I made it on a date.
Oh, really?
And it was a hit.
The date or the recipe?
Both.
Well, show the class. Okay, so what are we making here?
Okay, so I love a chicken thigh, right? I think you can't go wrong with chicken thighs, and it also costs less than chicken breasts,
And
right?
it's juicy.
Right.
Yes, and more juicy. So we start with the chicken thigh.
Yeah.
Throw in there.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to season this.
What are you putting on it?
Season it. This is garlic.
Garlic.
Right. Garlic powder.
Is it garlic powder, onion powder?
Onion powder.
A little cayenne.
You can, yeah, all of that and cayenne, you name it.
And you gotta put a little salt on her. You know, my mother's a little older. They don't use no salt.
You see
but
what
I
I'm
use
doing?
some salt, so we're gonna throw a little salt on her because that's what we're gonna do. Okay, go ahead.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, go ahead.
I do.
So what we do, this is already hot.
What oil is in there? Just some
Little
Presto
olive oil.
I like olive oil, avocado oil.
Yeah, something that's good for you.
Something that's better for you.
So what we do, we just leave it in here till it turns brown.
Yeah. When you
So
do
they're
that,
brown.
then you bring them over?
Yes, I'm bringing over, but I add a little shallots
Ooh, shallots. I love shallots.
Yeah, and I cook them for maybe like, 2 minutes, whatever.
So they're crispy?
Well, get a little translucent because we're going to put it in the little the leftover chicken oil.
Okay.
Right? So we're just going to put that in, and then we're going to deglaze her.
Okay.
Let's deglaze her.
With a little bit of... No, I want to do that.
We're going to let her do it the way
And then
she
I'm going
like
to
to
add the orzo.
Right.
Right?
And it's orzo.
Orzo is actually pasta. But it kind of tastes like rice a little bit.
And so you boil it just like you would pasta, right?
Yeah.
But I boil it in chicken broth because we like it more flaky.
Yeah, I like that.
And right there in the skillet?
Right there in the skillet. So you take the chicken out after this has come to a boil and it starts to kind of like get a little fattened up. You add a little butter.
Yum.
A little butter in here.
Oh, and this is where all this comes in.
Yes, and so it's a little spicy, and which I
like it.
Yeah.
And so I put some red pepper
It's a
flakes
first
in
date
there.
chicken and got to be a little spicy.
You know what I'm saying? And then you add your heavy whipping cream.
Oh.
Right?
Oh, you're turning it into
Yes,
something.
This is a dish.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, listen, I'm telling you, I like to get them, girl. You get them full, and you get them, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
They call that dish a marry me chicken.
Yeah.
Definitely want to put a ring on it, for sure. Okay, so then you're going to add your lemon juice. So what you don't want it to do is curdle, so you're going to whisk it in real slow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you have to
Either.
do that.
Well, the citrus will make the
milk curdle.
the milk curdle. So, but if you do it slow and you whisk it in,
It's fine.
It's fine.
hello.
Okay. Why don't you take the chicken? Are you put it in the oven or is it
No,
good?
you take the chicken, you want to put her back in
Oh, you
here.
put her in there.
Yeah, you
Put her in
Putting
here.
her back in.
And then you put a top on her and you let her simmer for 20 minutes.
Oh.
And
Because
she-
all you do is brown the chicken the
That's
first
all you
go
do.
round.
So it's all in the
Got
skillet.
it.
That's all in the
same
skillet. We ain't got no top, but that's okay.
That's
Okay, I'm here for
You might
that.
want to throw a little time on there for good
Yeah.
measure.
Okay, for good measure. Now the broccoli.
Now the broccolini.
So the broccolini,
While
so
you
what
talk,
we do,
we're gonna try
it's really, really quick and
I've never
simple.
even cooked
I got
broccolini.
some butter here,
Yeah.
and it's delicious, girl. And I drop my little broccolini in here, and my little Italian seasoning on top of her. And then you put the top on her for like 10 minutes, and because she's still, you want it a little crispy still, but you still want her flavorful.
my gosh.
Yeah, so I like to put a little lemon zest in her.
Yeah.
And at the end, I just sprinkle a little Parmesan.
Parmesan.
See, look at that.
There you go.
Bow.
This is so
I'm surprised you're not engaged after this chicken.
Well, I'm working on number 4, honey.
This is so good.
This is delicious.
Yeah. And so that was what
That's it.
30 minutes?
And it was so quick and it's all in the skillet.
all in the
in
skillet.
one.
Oh my
You know,
God.
it's not much cleaning, too.
Well, you on the date, honey. You're not trying to clean up a whole lot,
This is a win.
Oh my gosh, y'all should make this recipe this weekend.
Yes, you should.
And if you want more recipes just like it, catch Cooking Sessions with Tamar and Miss E for the recipe. Go to today.com/food. You can watch them on Clio TV, and Stepfather is streaming now on Tubi.
You know, a lot going on. Congratulations.
Congrats. We're happy for both of y'all.
This is delicious. All right, up next, World Cup watch parties are in full swing. We're going to help you step up your spectator style right after this. World Cup fever is in full swing, and if you want to look the part, you're in luck.
Here to help us step out in style is fashion influencer Morgan Riddle. She's the co-founder of the media platform, The 400 Club. Hi, Morgan.
Thank you so much for having me.
I even love your outfit.
Happy
but
to
your
be
style
here.
I know, this
Thank
feels like you
you.
could wear this watching
So
something.
cute.
Yeah.
Right?
Pop a color. That's all you need.
It's all you need. Okay, so what do you think goes into building the perfect game day style?
I like to start with the setting. So the sport, the city, the vibe, how much you're going to be walking is super important. To actually build out the outfit, I usually start with some sort of hero or statement piece, whether it's a jersey or a really fun skirt or some sort of accessory that's a little cheeky nod to the sporting event that
And then you work around it.
Yes.
Okay, so on that note, let's get into some looks. First up, we have Host Nation USA Pride. Tell us about Allie's look.
Yes, so Allie is wearing a super cute sweatshirt from the Old Navy FIFA World Cup collab.
cute.
So if you guys need a last minute sweatshirt or t-shirt, definitely go check them out. We've got a clear stadium approved bag from Coach. Yes, very important. You don't want to get to the stadium and be like, I can't get in because of my bag. And then we've got a really fun statement skirt to sort of make it a little more feminine. And since that's sort of the hero piece, we want to go with sneakers.
I think and like you're gonna have to walk so long to get into it, so that's also a good choice.
It's really cute.
Thank you. you. You look great. All right, next, Aiden is pulling for Argentina. Tell us what she's wearing.
So we've got a little spin on the jersey here, and it looks like it might be reworked or vintage, but Adidas is actually selling these. So if you want to switch it up a little bit, I think this is a super cute outfit if you're going to watch the game with friends at a sports bar in New York or something. And then we paired some heels with the jeans to dress up the look a little bit.
That's really cute. And again, the clear bag.
And
clear bag.
There's so many looks for the clear bag too. You have the crossbody.
yeah, and you can wear it out too. I think it's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, thank you. So cute.
Okay, next up, Rashimi is rocking a look for France.
Yeah, she is repping France today. So if you are not a Jersey gal, I think a white button down with more nods to the colors of the flag of the country that you're supporting. We've got some Lululemon shorts to mix it up with a little bit of
And
comfort.
like she may have those in her closet, so it's not like you're buying things for every.
You can rewear it. We've got the jelly flip-flop sandals, which I think are going to be the heels of the summer. And then the details I think are really important. So we've got a little soccer necklace from Kendra Scott.
Oh, cute.
that's
And
cute.
the sunglasses too, that pop of red.
Yeah, love pop.
I like the red, and you got the red lip, and then you have the red bag. I see you. It's so cute.
You look adorable.
Thank you, Rashi. It looks really cute. Okay, let's talk Andrea's style.
Andrea works for one of our favorite people.
Yay!
She is.
And she's gorge.
So this jersey is from a local brand called Casa New York. It's obviously embellished, reworked, and this is actually
So
something you can do
cute.
DIY. if
Yeah,
you
you
want
could
to.
total bedazzle
love
your own.
that.
Did you bedazzle your own shirt, Andrea?
No, she didn't.
No.
But if you're a crafty girl, I think it's a really fun project. And then we dressed it up with
cute.
little feminine lace under the t-shirt, which I
Yeah, it
think
makes
is
it like
super
90s
How
kind of.
cute is that?
And then tell us about the bottom of her outfit.
bottom. We just stuck with jeans and sneakers. These are the ballerina ballet sneakers, which I think are a fun little feminine sneaker trend.
Well, and
that
they're
I'm
kind
loving
of
right now.
more like wearing out sneakers as opposed to like working out sneakers.
Yes, exactly.
Yay.
Which elevates it.
Comfortable
that.
if you have to walk a long way to the
I love that. Can we bring out all three?
Yes.
I love these.
All of y'all come out. Y'all look gorgeous.
And you know what I like about these? These are all doable. Do you know what I mean? These are realistic.
And you can wear them.
Yeah.
Morgan,
You guys look
thank
great,
you.
guys.
Thank you, guys. Coming up next, y'all, a pop culture pop quiz that you can play with us right after this. All right, we love dishing on all things pop culture around here, so we wanted to put our viewers' knowledge to the test in our
Pop quiz. And guess what? Here to play is Jamie from Wichita, Kansas, who's here with her wife, and they're visiting New York for the very first time. I'm so happy they found you guys because it is a special place.
She loves
There's
Wichita.
no place like home. Okay, Jamie. So we are going to ask you pop culture trivia questions. If you get 3 out of 5 correct, you win a prize.
Okay, you ready to do this?
I'm so ready.
Okay, let's do it. Here is question number 1. Which comedian officiated the wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce last week? Was it A, I'm pretty sure you're gonna know this, A, Adam Sandler, B, Paul Rudd, or C, Kevin Hart?
Okay, so Christy would be so mad at me if I got this wrong. We're big Swifties. It's Adam Sandler.
Let's go!
Are we ready for question 2?
Sure.
Okay, which artist dropped a surprise song on the 4th of July called Morning Dew Donk? Katy Perry, Cardi B, or Beyonce?
Oh, this is a toughie. I gotta go with B, Cardi B. Am I wrong?
I get why you would say that because the title Morning Dew
And then Donk.
kind of threw
I
us.
know, you
because
should
it
look
was-
me in my eyes because I'm biased and I want you to win. So next time, look at me. I'll
I
be
know.
It's
Okay,
the Queen
all right,
Bee.
I'm looking at
Oh, no, it's
Tough
okay.
for it.
It was
Okay.
the Queen Bee. Beyonce was the one that dropped it. Okay, next one. Question 3. Competitive eater. Okay, I would not know this one, but competitive eater Joey Chestnut won Nathan's annual hot dog eating contest by eating how many hot dogs in 10 minutes? Is it A, 33, B, 66, or C, 99?
It kind of hurts my stomach to even think of any of these.
I know.
But
Do you know the answer?
you know what? When
Can
in
you
doubt,
phone a wife?
Yeah, when in doubt,
go with B.
that's
Is that what you were going to say? Oh, good. Is that what you were going to say? Oh, no. So then don't phone a wife.
I feel like you go with the middle, right?
Always.
That's what I used to do when I standardized testing.
Yep, exactly.
All right, here's your next one. Madonna just released her 15th studio album to rave reviews. What's it called? A, I Feel So Free. B, Dance to Rhea? Or C, Confessions 2?
All right, who doesn't love Madonna, right?
We all love her.
Yeah, I think that I have heard this, and I hope it's right. See?
Yay!
Okay, Confessions 2. Okay, question. So you've won.
You've won.
Yeah. But you know what? We're going to keep
We're gonna keep going.
Oh, no. We're going to do one more.
One more.
Okay, ready?
But this is bonus because you got it.
Okay, ready? Question 5. Which celebrity recently went Instagram official with his girlfriend, Ines de Ramon, after attending Taylor and Travis's wedding?
Oh.
Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, Ben Affleck, or C, Lenny Kravitz?
You got this.
I know this too because we've been following all things Taylor and Travis, so it's Brad Pitt.
Yes, that's right. And I think her name is Inez. I don't think it's Ines. I think it's Inez.
Inez.
But you won anyway, so guess what that means? Y'all are getting a $200 gift card to Lucky Strike.
Oh my
Where you
gosh.
can enjoy bowling, games, delicious food, just in time to celebrate National Bowling Day.
Yay, we will
But
love
of
that.
course, yes, there's a day for everything.
Yeah.
And y'all can use that card at any location, so you can take a little trip.
The one in New York, though, is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Great, our kids will love that.
Yay.
Awesome.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice
Why
to
am I
meet
waving
you
at
too.
you? I'm not
so
sure.
much.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back after this.
Good job. Thank you. That was great. Tomorrow, y'all, the star of the summer blockbuster Obsession, actor Michael Johnston, will be here.
We'll see you on Friday. Have a good day, everybody.
Bye. You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.